All right, so I am here with Kimberly Dynamiter's captain, number 19, Ryan Hozjan. And so thank you for taking time of your day to answer some questions with me.
Thanks
And
for having me.
oh, no worries. Congratulations on a great season that you've had,
Thank you.
even though it's kind of a sour end.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess for me, I want to just focus on some of the awesome things of this season, but not me wanting to tell you what the awesome things were. I'm curious what for you the highlight of this season was.
Other than our deep playoff run, I think we had a lot of exciting games at home this year, like the Christmas Classic and maybe a few comeback games against Crescent throughout the season. Those are definitely exciting when you get the Pack Civic barn behind you all.
Right. So, knowing that you came from Revelstoke to Kimberley this year, what was it like playing in that Christmas Classic against Fernie?
Oh, it was awesome. They did something similar, but it doesn't measure up to the kind of support that you get when everyone comes back from school and everything. It was pretty crazy.
Right. So, what made it different?
I think just the overall support from everybody. It's not just Kimberly. It's you got Cranbrook fans coming in, and then there's the Fernie fans making the trip, and everyone's just super dedicated to making it out to support everybody.
Yeah, it is one of the craziest but funnest times of the year for
Yeah, it
fans
is
as
for
well.
sure.
Yeah. Okay. What this team started off pretty brand new. You
Yeah.
were one of the returning seven players, and when I say returning, you had played a game in the KIJHL before this
Mm-hmm.
season started. You were about one of seven or eight that had. And then as the season went on, about half the roster turned over. But despite
Mm-hmm.
all those changes and the new faces, the team was still very successful getting to the conference finals for the third season in a row. So, what do you think helped contribute to the team's success this year?
I think team chemistry definitely helped. Bringing in new guys, it's obviously tough. Um, Having to work with new players that you haven't played with before, but I think Derek did a great job. He brought in a lot of players that were familiar with each other,
Mm-hmm.
even though may not have seemed like it. But yeah, I think being able to gel as a team and come together and working towards the same common goal definitely made it a lot easier for us to get where we got.
Yeah, that was one of the things that your coach Derek sort of mentioned as well was that you guys actually bonded together as a team
Mm-hmm.
really well, and
Yeah,
he
we did.
probably would say better than he anticipated for so many new faces.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now you've already kind of alluded to this one piece about playing for Kimberly, but what was it like playing for Kimberly this season for you?
It was awesome. It's definitely one of the best places to play in this league and probably the province as well. I mean, endless support from everybody and outstanding fan base, great volunteers and all that stuff just made it all run so smoothly.
Right. So what can you say more about that fan base?
Pardon?
What can you say more about the fan base? What the fans did for you?
They're awesome. Like even just like walking around town, people recognize you and they'll congratulate you on a good game or something like that. They're always behind you and always getting out there and showing the support, and that definitely gives everybody an extra boost when you're out there. It kind of showed with our home record this year.
Yeah, you only lost a couple games at home, and you had a pretty good homestand stretch
Yeah,
there.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
great.
it was something. So I do want to pay some respect to that. This is your last year in junior hockey, um,
Mm-hmm.
which sucks.
Yes, it does.
It's a hard transition, I'm sure. Uh, but knowing that you haven't just played for Kimberly, I am curious what has been the highlight of your junior hockey career.
um, well, it's kind of an easy one. It's definitely this playoff run that we just had. It's kind of like a second to none experience going on a big run like that, especially when not many people picked you to get out of the
Mm-hmm.
first round. and all of a sudden, in the Final Four, playing a winner-go-home game to go to the finals is a pretty remarkable run, and definitely something I'll remember forever.
Yeah, sounds very memorable. It's one we'll remember too as fans. Yeah. Okay, again, just noting your whole junior career, who has supported you the most?
Definitely my parents. They've they've always made the effort to come out to my games, no matter if it's been in Revelstoke or Kimberley or even driving to Fruit Vale to watch the conference finals. They're great all 3 years. Just always getting out and staying involved. It was awesome.
Nice. Yeah, sounds like you got a nice set of parents getting willing to drive all the way there. Nice.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. That's quite the commitment. Well, for you and them. Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Now, noting that the parents is an easy answer maybe for this next question, but who has inspired you the most? Doesn't have to be your parents.
Inspired me.
Mm-hmm.
I think, other than my parents, I could probably reach back to my grandpa, honestly. He was a big hockey player when he was younger, and he's always given his tips and whatnot, and how to be a better player and goal scorer and all that stuff. But yeah, he was great for sure. He's always kind of a similar player to me, shorter, and never really got the benefit of the doubt when he was younger. So I think that kind of helped me, knowing that he went through kind of a similar path that I did, and kind of helped me to stick with it and just keep playing through all the adversity.
Mm-hmm. Hockey sounds very strong in your guys' family.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Awesome. I'm glad that he was there to inspire you. That's so neat.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. So we're hitting the end point here. For me, I'm curious if there's anything you wanted to add that I haven't asked about your either junior experience or this past season.
I guess I would just kind of want to thank everybody that's been involved with the team this year. That's made this final year so great and so memorable. It's definitely something I'm going to take with me for the rest of my life, and I'll be back next year to support the team.
How will you be doing that? How will you support the team next year?
Well, I'll just make trips out. I'll be here for like Christmas Classic and all that stuff. Come hang out with everybody again.
Yeah, join all the alumni that do that already.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate it here, Ryan, for you taking the time out to answer some questions here.
Yeah, no problem.
And